It's Mr. Harland. Video number 2. Now, who here is ready for video number 2? I don't know what I'm doing, but today we will I'm going to look back at another one of my videos. Where's my goddamn channel? While you all look at this beautiful Tarasenko jersey. You've probably seen it before. Of course you have. Well, I'm actually going to react to a comedy video I made because, it's Monday. I'm bored. Well, not just that, I'm tired. So, what are you? It's called The Great Chess Match. We're going to, I'm going to react to it because, well, gee, it's quite hilarious and, Mr. Higginbottom. Well, here we go. Playing chess with you, mate. And you're cheating. You're cheating? No, you're the one who's doing that. So, what do you want to do for food? I was thinking of chicken. No, I was. Funny. So you ever gonna make a video again? I don't know. I don't have the equipment to do it. I just have a phone, man. This internet here is terrible. And that is true. When I made this, the Wi-Fi at that hotel was not the best, but the video turned out to be quite good. Currently, as of now, my house is getting rebuilt. I should have taken pictures and posted them on like a community post. But as I found out, our house's wiring is illegal and not up to code. And what I mean by that is it's got tube and bulb, whatever it's called, tube wiring. You can look up what it is, but it's not the best wiring. Basically, to best visualize it, you got wiring and you got what looks like these tubes that stick out. So here's my thumb. So imagine my thumb is like it looks like a little tube. And then you got a wire. Oh, maybe not that, but you can look it up, but it's wiring and it looks like a tube that's sticking out of the wall, and there's a little groove in it, and it holds the wire in place, and then it's like that throughout the house. So, yeah, we got all that kind of wiring. And is it safe? No, it is not, because it can actually pose a fire hazard. There are many videos out there explaining what tube wiring and some other... I know it's got a specific name, but I don't know exactly. Excuse me, I had to take a drink there of some water. It's not the best kind of wiring. It is not safe at all. Like I said, it can cause a house fire. But if you want more specific details, you can look up videos explaining what that kind of wiring is, and they'll go into broader detail because I just found this out because all the walls were ripped out. And the smell of dishwasher fire has dissipated a lot. Honestly, since my house has stunk before of things a lot worse, like raw sewage, the smell of what smells like a campfire on the inside of the house, which is something you don't want, it's a lot better than raw sewage, even though both are still bad, but I could take the smell of what smells like a house fire over raw sewage. Oh, God. Uh, but yeah, other than that, this video was fun to make. Now let's keep watching it.
I wouldn't say that. It's not so bad. You just too grumpy. Besides, I'm better than you at chess. No, you're not. Then why do you have no shoes on, mate? Oh, you? Touche. Your move? Well, there you go. You see that green light in the corner over there? I don't see anything. I think you're smoking something. Nope.
Oh
Oh, there's
shit! I can't
you
even
in the
keep this damn
corner.
camera
You see
straight.
that? No, I don't see anything. You're just seeing shit. Your move, sucker.
Oh lord.
I'll just make my first move, and you can't do anything. Why in the hell are you thinking about playing? Playing? No, no, I was thinking of the Super Fortress. It can carry atomic bombs. I
uh,
want to win.
and this was all improvisation, by the way. This was
I
all
doubt that.
it was all improv, and I had fun doing it. Most of the things. Now, bear in mind, when I was in theater class in high school, we did have to write some of this stuff down so we could remember it. But here's the thing: a lot of it is improv, and when we had a movie project in middle school in drama class, we had to remember pretty much all of our improv lines, and we had to have subtitles on just to figure out what was being said. But there were some parts we didn't want to put in the script for that because one of the people who were in my group they fell and they shouted out loud, "Ow, my ass!" And most people didn't know what that. Most people were like, "What did he say?" And he said, "Oh, we said, oh no." He shouted out loud, "Oh, me lads, come help me," like, "Oh, me lads." But it was "ow my ass." And thank God the teacher didn't find out what it was. Oh Lord. That would have been horrible.
I. No, wait. We should do this again. I think you cheated. No, you definitely cheated.
I like how Sims 3 just has like random things pop up over a person's head. Me just checking notifications.
Hmm. And another thing, mate. What's with you calling that one dude in the last video you ever did? What's with you calling what's his name? Contoon.
Oh, that's
Whatever
hilarious.
his name is. I can't think of it. The Hamburglar. Oh, who? Colton? Ah, him? Pareko? Ah, I didn't call him the Hamburglar.
Funny how
That would
there
be
is a
number one.
goaltender that was in the
Oh, that
NHL.
one.
I don't know if he's still playing, but
Well,
he did get the
you
nickname the
don't like it.
Hamburglar, and I'm pretty sure he plays for,
I could just buy the
or he used to play
clothes
for the Ottawa
or
Senators.
have someone do Photoshop, and there you go. He's the Hamburglar. I mean, you gotta think, whatever happened to the McDonald's mascot? I don't know. He got married and had a family? Not likely.
Funny
Not to
because when they
mention
brought the
Stephen
Hamburglar
Hamburgers.
character back, he was married, he was older, and he had a kid. And it's like, and even the kid in the commercial for it was the sirloin burger, he goes, "That makes a lot of sense." And you find out, oh, he's a Hamburglar. That's why.
Can you imagine that? Stealing hamburgers. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, I just thought of something. Checkmate Lincolnites. That is the name of this today's program. No, Mr. Higginbottom. It's Checkmate Lincolnites. That's the name of the program. Besides,
I like how I made a reference to Atun Shea Films. I love that guy. Uh, people, you should check him out. He is hilarious, and I really do like the Checkmate Lincolnite series because he delves into Civil War history and he debunks lost cause myths. I'm not going to get into too much detail what the lost cause is, but it's something about the Confederacy and some things that just make no sense, like at all. They just do not make sense, and he debunks them, and he does a great job at it, and he does it through a comedic way, and that's what I like. And so, when I was like, oh, I do like how the one character, Johnny Reb, he just goes, "Checkmate, Lincolnites. That's the name of the program." I just like how he does that. That is hilarious, and it is just Autu and Shea films. The two of them talking to themselves, and that's fun. It's just two people. Well, a dude having fun and making comedic stuff at the same time. That's funny, and that's what I went with here. I was like, I'm going to make a reference to something, and some people are going to be like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about," and people are like, "Oh, what is that?"
I'm not a southern person, I'm a northern man. And what am I supposed to be?
Ah, shit.
A
Hand cramp.
northern British
Hand cramp.
man. Uh huh. You say that, and yet we dress like Germans from World War One. You're that stormtrooper,
Shit.
and I'm that one dude with the pickle hope and old grey uniform. Would I be considered a traitor to Queen Elizabeth, or it's King Charles? Now, Queen croaked last year, yeah. I
Oh,
heard
I'm
she
surprised no
fell
one
off
in
the
the
toilet.
comments section of that video is
No,
going,
she
"How
didn't. He fell off
dare
the toilet.
you?" You know?
Well, I heard she fell off the toilet like King
Oh.
George II. Wait, he fell off the toilet? No, better. He fell into the toilet.
And that is true. So the thing about King Charles II, so one morning he gets up to use the bathroom, and this is a true story. This is what happened to him. He gets up to use the toilet like everyone else does. Not everyone does, but you know how most people do. His servants heard a loud crash, and when they entered the door, they found him headfirst in the toilet, and they helped him out back to bed. And unfortunately, he had died due to internal bleeding, due to complications of him falling headfirst into the toilet. And bear in mind, they didn't know that kind of stuff then. They had no idea about, I guess, head trauma or whatnot, because medicine was a bit, uh, shall we say, limited at the time. That's how I put it.
He fell into the toilet. Yeah, and then he was taken over by King George III. Oh, the nutcase. Yes, the nutcase. I don't think he's crazy. I think he's sane. He's just misunderstood.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that about King
Maybe
George
for us
III.
to think he's crazy. Hmm. You ever thought about a killer clown movie?
There's plenty of those.
Mr.
I don't know how many, but there's
No,
plenty of movies with killer clowns.
those movies are boring.
Uh,
No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Killer clowns are too predictable. Your country has too many killer clowns. Okay, name one. Uh, Doink the Clown. Oh, that's a wrestler. Oh,
Bear in mind,
that's
Doink the Clown did become evil at one
you
point.
can't think of any other one.
Like he
Can
became a
you?
bad guy.
Who's that fat one? I think he loves jewelry. No. Oh, John Wayne Gacy. Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah, he's a fat clown, and he loves balloons. No, where did you get that? Besides, I should make a painting of you talking about fat clowns. No, what are you getting
uh,
tired? Slightly. Then again, this chess match isn't really going anywhere. Let's do it again. Oh, I
oh,
won.
I'm having
No,
too much
neither of
fun
us
just
won. We
watching
just
this.
ended up being draws.
I had fun making it, even though it's like
Inconclusive.
13 minutes and 27
Ugh.
seconds,
Do you think the glare is streaming tonight?
Funny, when
Probably.
I made this video, he did do a stream. As far as I know, I cannot remember, but as far as I know, he did.
Maybe he's gonna do another cooking with the glarer. I bet I could cook something better than him. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. You can't even resist calling Colton Harris Mole the hamburger. Who? Are you deaf, you dumbass? I said Colton
Oh my god.
Harris Moore, you bloody wanker. I don't know who that is. You talking about the politician? No. Oh, the preacher? No. Alright, who is it? The bloke they called the fucking barefoot bandit.
It sounds like Band
What?
Aid, too. I am not good at doing a British accent, and it literally sounds like I said Band Aid. It could be worse.
I'm gonna write
It could be Vanilla Gorilla.
it down.
You know.
Oh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Can you not understand what I'm saying?
Get ready for
Yeah,
this.
I
Watch.
can. You said you want to sleep with the hamburger. No. God damn it! It's an earthquake. Are we still gonna play chess?
How nonchalantly I say,
Yeah.
"Oh no, it's an
Oh,
earthquake."
let's get back to that. And you seriously want to play chess still? Yeah, absolutely. After an earthquake. Absolutely. Even if there was a nuclear bomb, well, I'm going to sleep. You can play with the ghost. The ghost, huh? Alright, who's the ghost? Uh, um, Winston Churchill. Uh, I'd like to play
Oh my
chess
goodness.
with Kaiser Wilhelm too.
Uh,
Well, you can do that. I'm making food, and then I'm going to sleep. Suit yourself. The Kaiser's a better chess player than you.
the fact that I even said that is hilarious.
No, he isn't. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Because he's dead.
He's dead.
Well, I'm playing chess with Whitney Houston. Oh, God, don't you even start. Le Nave Blue, do 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 do. No, that's not a Whitney Houston.
So, the song Le Nave Blue, no, it has nothing to do with the St. Louis Blues, first of all. The song's way older than them. Uh, well, actually, no, it isn't. It came out in the 70s. I don't know how old. I don't know the exact date it came out, but Le Nave Blue was the theme song for the two cruise ships, Achille Lauro and Angelina Lauro, and you'll hear it.
Le
I'll even
Nave Blue is not a
see
Whitney
for
Houston
Star
song.
Lauro Cruise
You
Lines.
know what Achille Lulu is.
Achille Lulu.
Oh, is that? I don't know. Achille Lulu. Yeah, Achille Lulu. That's the name of the ship.
Achille Lulu Lulu
No, it's
Lulu.
Achille Lauro. Not
There we go.
Achille Lulu. Besides, Winston Churchill was better at chess than you are. No, he isn't. See, I just kicked him out of the chat. Now get out of here. Those pieces are moving by itself. Well, I'm going back to make food. You can sit there and play by yourself. You're not playing with anybody.
Uh,
Mr. Harland, do you hear me? You can play by yourself. Are you even going to come and eat? You should eat.
See, this is too much. This is too much. Oh my god. Um,
Whole house is busted and you're sitting there playing chess.
imagine someone who actually imagine two people who actually live with each other and they play chess and they're roommates. They play chess and they have an earthquake. Everything's broken in their house and they just go back to playing chess. Imagine that. That's just
Yep.
hilarious. It's a hilarious concept I came up with, and I'm
And you
surprised
can sit there and play
it
chess
doesn't get any more views.
like a dingbat.
Like a dingbat.
Where's Alton? Robbing a bank. What? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and there's a third
He's
person in this
at
household I
home
made,
washing his tires. No, he isn't. He's
and
robbing
he's a
someone.
part of the criminal career in Sims 3.
Probably. I don't control what he does. Well, I'm going to sleep. Well, I'm going to eat, then go to sleep. You make no sense at times. You make no sense either. Tomorrow morning, when we come home from our great travels, it's the chess rematch part 2.
I should get to making that.
You wish.
I really should.
You're not going to win. You're going to lose this time. Oh no. I, Mr. Harland, will win.
I really should get to making that, but it may never happen. And that's okay.
Because my black top hat and my Stahlhelm say otherwise. Then again, you're lazy and you can't even do dishes. That's because we don't have a dishwasher. And if we did, it'd probably be on fire. Not likely. Where the heck do you go? Oh, where did I go? I have magic. You are in bed.
I have magic. You are in bed.
This house smells.
Okay, that's
Smell.
I probably don't know this, but that is probably a sexual reference, and I wouldn't know it, even if I did make it.
Go to sleep. Fine. Fine, fine, fine.
Fun until Daddy takes the T-bird away. That was actually fun, and I figured I was just gonna do this because it's like I have lost motivation for today. It's also because I never had my cup of coffee. Uh, so that'll be it for today's video. For video number 2, I figured I'd do something lighthearted and funny and review something funny. Uh, since why not? But goodbye, all, and remember, let's go blues. Let's go. Let's go blues. Oh, baby! Today's video was sponsored by no one. I have no sponsors. Besides this beautiful framed signed jersey. We will miss you dearly, Vladimir Tarasenko. You will always be number 91 in the Blues organization. I'm sorry there were some people who were douchebags within the organization. That's all I heard about it. The rest went silent because I think ultimately drama should be, especially when it comes to hockey players, whatever stuff. I think it should stay out of the public view. But we will miss you very much. Goodbye, everyone. See you next Monday. Even though it may be a holiday, and I probably won't make videos because it's a holiday and I want to celebrate it.